In Nigeria, malaria is not just a disease, it is a daily reality. Every year, millions of people fall ill and thousands, especially children, lose their lives. This is the story of the Nigerians' battle against one of the oldest killers, malaria. Malaria is caused by a Plasmodium parasite transmitted through a bite of an infected female Anopheles mosquito. In Nigeria, the tropical nature and climate, poor drainage system creates a perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes to thrive.
Can you please explain what malaria is?
So malaria is a life-threatening disease caused by a parasite called genus Plasmodium, and it is usually transmitted to humans by female mosquitoes that is being infected by that parasite, called Anopheles female mosquito. They are the major carriers of parasite. That's the only way that humans get in contact with this disease.
How can students and families protect themselves?
Well, one of the cheapest way that students and families can protect themselves is by using mosquito nets. These nets will prevent the mosquito from getting access, to their bodies. So it's the cheapest actually. If you cannot do that, you make sure that the environment is very clean. There's no presence of stagnant water where the mosquito can actually breed, lay eggs, and then grow more more mosquitoes. So if the environment is clean and then you make use of mosquito net, then I think you are good to go. And then also you can also make use of insecticides before you sleep. Make sure you leave the room when you make use of the insecticide in the room. Then you allow it to stay for, let's say you go out and for like 15 minutes or thereabout, and then you come back. And make sure that your windows, your doors are usually closed during these hours. So these are some of the cheaper measures you can use to combat this disease.
Malaria, a deadly disease transmitted by mosquitoes, is caused by the Plasmodium parasite. Understanding its life cycle is crucial in combating this global health threat. The cycle begins when an infected female Anopheles mosquito bites a human host, injecting sporozoites into the bloodstream. These sporozoites quickly migrate to the liver, where they invade liver cells and multiply. In the liver, they transform into merozoites, which are released into the bloodstream, infecting red blood cells. Inside the red blood cells, the merozoites replicate, eventually causing the cells to burst, releasing more parasites into the bloodstream. This cycle of invasion, replication, and bursting of red blood cells leads to the typical symptoms of malaria in the infected individual. When another mosquito bites the infected person, it ingests the parasites along with the blood, restarting the cycle. Understanding the intricate life cycle of the malaria parasite is key in developing effective prevention strategies and treatments to combat this deadly disease.
For families like Amina in Kano, malaria is a constant threat. Hospital bills drain the household income, which is already hard to come by, and repeated illness keeps children out of school. Despite free distribution of insecticide, treated nets, and seasonal malarial chemo prevention, Nigeria still records the highest malaria cases globally. Poor sanitation, fake drugs, and low awareness seems to undermine the progress.
To, ina da kyauta miki ne saboda a ci gaba da ƙare kai daga wannan zazzabin cizon sauro. Gashi. Mama, yawwa. Na san dai kin san menene zazzabin cizon sauro ko?
Na sani.
Amma to ya kike ki gane in zazzabin cizon sauro yana damun ki?
Nakan ji jikina haka yana zazzabi kuma ina jin sanyi haka.
To in kin ji wannan kalan abubuwan ya fara damun ki da jikinki ya fara ciwo, kin fara jin sanyi, me kikan yi?
nakan sha nema in je asibiti.
Ke kikan je asibiti?
Eh,
Sukan baki magani kuma
Magani.
kikan zo ki sha?
ina zuwa ina sha.
A to yayi kyau.
Nigeria can win the fight against malaria, but it will take a united effort. Governments, communities, and individuals working together to prevent, treat, and finally end this disease. Let's come together and work towards fighting malaria in Nigeria.
Protect yourself and your family from malaria by using the mosquito nets.